This is a short video telling you about how we fitted a basic but I think stylish kitchen to our Marco Polo Horizon. And here it is. Here is the kitchen pod in what I call travel mode. The unit's the Nano limited edition from the guys at Vangear down in Brighton in the UK. And as you'll see later in the video, it's actually a near perfect fit for the Mercedes-Benz Marco Polo Campervan. And what I find most useful about it is it doesn't entirely block your access to that left opening door. If you live in the UK and you've got kids, you know how important for safety reasons you want to be able to keep access to that side of the vehicle if at all possible. So let's just set it all up and see what it looks like. And in literally just a couple of minutes, this is us all set up, ready to use. Let me talk you through it. On the left, we've got the Outwell cool box that we use for our fridge. You can see the top of the Nano unit actually flips and you can keep your stove on there. You can use gas or electric. We use electric on ours. You've then got the sink with the working tap. And then down on the right, you've got the hookup lead. Now, those of you with Marco Polo Horizons will know there's no facility for direct hookup, so you have to buy something like this which people use in the tents, but it works really well and you can plug everything into there really easy. Stored on the back of the unit is a table which clips onto a table rail unit at the bottom. I'll show you that in a moment. And at the end of the day, the whole setup here costs less than £750. And the cool box there was 70 quid, the stove's about £20, the Nano unit's 610, consumer unit about £30. So really for a fraction of the cost of what you'd have to pay to have a fitted campervan kitchen, we've got something here which is pretty functional to our needs. And here we are actually looking inside the Nano unit. There's loads of useful storage actually in here. You can see I've moved the stove down onto the top shelf off the flip top lid. Plenty of room, just fits our stove. And there's room on top of there to pack your kettle and pans, as well as room at the side, as you can see. If you look down to the bottom shelf a little bit more, we've got the two water containers there. You've got your grey water container and your fresh water container. And that of course links up via a pump to the tap on the sink. And there's also quite a bit of storage space just at the sides of here. Here's actually where we keep our freshwater bottles, our drinking water. And if I come in a little bit more, I've left a torch, you can actually see what's going on here. You can see like the daisy shaped disc which you turn to actually install this into the airline rails which are in the Mercedes-Benz. And I quite like these because it makes the unit quick release, so if you want to take it out whenever you want, you can actually do it. And here we are at the other side of the vehicle. You can see the access I was talking about earlier. There's good easy iron out there for the children, and also you can see the table on the back of the unit there clipped on securely. You can take that off whenever you want. I said earlier that the Nano unit was a near perfect fit for the Marco Polo Horizon, and this is why. Here I've got the rock and roll bed down, as you can see, and you'll see just how tight this is. It literally nudges against the Nano unit. There's a bit of room there. Luckily there's a bit of give just here in the actual bed itself, which actually makes it all work. But you can see it's a really tight fit. It's almost like it was actually made for the Marco Polo. You'll see the cool box of course has moved. You can either store that on top of the unit at night time or just pop it down in front like that. There's plenty of room to do that. And now moving from nighttime mode to living room mode. On a wet day you're probably going to want to set up like this. I've got the table out here and I've swiveled the seats around so we can all sit around quite comfortably. The bench seat has just come forward a little bit to give that space as well. And basically we have a really usable living space. It is a bit of a faff of course in the Marco Polo Horizon swivelling those seats, but it just shows it can be done. And certainly having those quick release daisy dials on the bottom of the Nano unit really help do that if you need to just move things along a little bit to make life a bit easier. But you see it works really well. So that's basically how we put a kitchen into our Marco Polo Horizon based on the Vangear Nano. Do follow me for more Marco Polo Horizon videos, and I'm really happy to answer any questions you've got in the comments below. Thanks for watching.